Right then guys, welcome to the channel, the Bombardier channel, the first video, and I hope many videos for you guys. Thank you for all the support already. I've got 99 subs and no videos, so I'm quite proud of that. A big shout out to Mike, UK Urban Prepper, and Scottish Prepper 73, who've welcomed me into their community. Most of the guys from my sub list probably know me from the Preppers Fireside I do with Mike, Brian and Barry. And this is, I suppose, my first push out into YouTube. A few things first, before I get on with the main video. So my old name, Alpha Kilo Prepper, was originally just, so my name's Andrew, and then my only big with a K. So it was just, Alpha Kilo was my first two initials in the phonetic alphabet, with being ex-military. And then I've seen some other channels with that type of alphabet name, and I didn't want people to think I was some dickhead who was saying I was the Alpha Prepper, far from it. So then I went to the leadership team in the UK Prepper Network Discord, and we were banding ideas about what to name myself. So full disclosure, I wasn't a full Bombardier. I was a Lance Bombardier, just one stripe, not two. But with that, the Bombardier title being synonymous with the Royal Artillery, banded about with the guys on the Discord network, and that's what we landed on. So shout out to Mike, UK Urban Prepper. He made the logo for me, which is what you see on the YouTube channel now. And most of the things moving forward, guys, will be a military emphasis on kit, equipment. You can see the tarp I've got now is DD Tarp Ranger Green. And I've got some other bits and bobs attached to it. I've got jungle knots and that type of thing. So if people want to review that in the future and how I set it up, what I've got set up, leave drop a comment and I'll happily do that for you. So a little bit about me, guys. I was in the artillery for 7 years. I haven't seen any other people from the artillery do a prepping channel. It's mainly infantry guys, so I thought maybe I'd have a different outtake, a different look on it, which hopefully you will like. Right, anything else you want to know about me, guys, drop in the comments and I'll address it in the video. If you want to know where I went, who went there with, what units I was in, all that kind of good stuff, just drop a comment below and I'll endeavour to answer it for you. Right then, guys, today we have got in, I've seen it in the Discord, UKPN Discord. If you haven't joined it, I'll leave a link in the description after the video. Go and check them out. So we have got, today, we're going to do a bit of a review. First video, thought why not do a review. So I've got sweet and sour chicken, Fray Bentos. I've got the pasta bolognese, Fray Bentos. And I've got the chicken tikka, Fray Bentos. All £2 in B&M. Bought them maybe 4 or 5 days ago now, and they've just been sat on the side, not refrigerated. So I thought maybe they'll be a good alternative for a short-term prep, especially if you're going to throw it in a 72-bag bag, forget about it. So it does say, to microwave it, or just say a hob can be different. So what I thought is, got my trusty jet boil. I've had this thing for, I got it in the military, so when would I have had it? It must be now 10, 12-year-old maybe, and it's still going strong. I'll probably need to replace it, but if it still works, why not give it a go? So I'm going to throw some water in here, and as it's cooking, I'll have a check you guys about some other stuff. So I'll throw some water in here, and then we'll get it on the go. So there. Then we'll get this pouch. Drop that into the jet boil. Now, one thing with this jet boil, guys, is the igniters finally went on it. So trusty Zippo lighter. In fact, let me give it another go before I write it off. Whey, still works. Check that out. 10-year-old still works, guys. Can you believe it? So we will just let that similar way, guys, to see how it goes. So I suppose the first thing I want to address, guys, is a lot of people mention military kit and equipment, and they always say, you know, it's, I always see that comment banded about where it's, you know, it's, oh, you know, it's the kit made by the person who's putting the cheapest bid, and it's not very good. And I suppose that could be true for a few pieces of kits and equipment. Probably is quite true. Some of the stuff I used, but there's certain things, guys, that are bomb-proof, indestructible, worth the weight in gold. They're not very lightweight, but extremely good, and I still use them. So one of them would be the army issued bivy bag. I don't know, you see all different kinds of reviews and people say they don't work and they're rubbish and this and that, but I've used them, guys, for 15 plus years. Still use it now. I've got the old issued olive green ones, I've got a DPM one, and I think I've got an MTP one as well. Bomb-proof piece of kit, guys. Brilliant piece of kit. Keep you dry, warm, never had any bit of bother with them. And if you add them onto if you put, obviously, over the top of your sleeping bag, guys, I would say it adds about 5 degrees worth of warmth. So they're a brilliant piece of kit, guys, which is worth the weight in gold. So I would definitely look at them. You can pick them up for about 20, 30 quid. Great piece of kit, guys, if you want to throw them in your get home bag or you want to throw them in a bug out bag. I know a lot of people are big fans of bugging out now. Another piece of that, linked with the sleep system, is the old, the issued, we used to call them bouncing bombs. The big, when it's like the Arctic sleeping bags, I think we called them. Those, I've been down to -25, guys, in those with a bivy bag. So they are a brilliant, brilliant piece of kit. Like we were talking on last night on the fireside about, you know, when it comes to winter, burning wood, trying to stay warm and all that type of things. If you have one of those bouncing bombs and you have a bivy bag, you're staying warm, guys, pretty much with whatever weather the British weather throws at you. So those two pieces of kit, guys, not very much inexpensive. Great piece of kit. If you go to bug out one of those bouncing bombs, though, you're going to need a big old rucksack, because, like I say, they're called the bouncing bomb for a reason. They're not big. Very, very, sorry, they're not small. Very, very big. So those are the two pieces of kit, guys, that I would say stood the test of time with preppers. Definitely for me. I know a lot of ex-military guys still use them because it's tried and tested. We know the work. So I would definitely give them a whirl, guys. And then the other thing, one other thing I would say is, I know I've got a DD Taps one here, but the issued bashes, I've got one of them as well. Excellent, excellent piece of kit. Lighter than this, just as good as this. I've just got this one just because it's a bit bigger. That's a bit more. There's a few features of this that you don't get on a standard bivvy, but 100%, guys, I still use them when I go out for just light versatility. You know, they're just great bits of kit, really. So I would definitely have a look at one of them. Right now, guys, this, if you haven't got a jet boil, on the side of it, it changes colour to like an amber colour once it's boiling. So it's boiling away now. Oh, yep, just started to boil there, guys. So just started to boil. So we'll give it a 12, and then we'll open it up, see what it's like. So if anybody does have any suggestions, guys, of what you want me to do in the future, what you want me to do moving forward, I do know there's a guy called Philip on the Discord server wanted me to do a video on what items I would take if conscription was a real thing. Great idea for a video. So that will probably be the next video. I'll get the bits and pieces out that I've still got, because obviously I bought them myself when I was in. So, you know, I've got things like jet boil I would take, dry bags, jungle knots, your own compass case. There's loads of different bits and bobs that will make your life infinitely easier. So that'll probably be next video. But whatever other videos you want to see in the future, guys, drop a link in there. Not drop a link, drop a comment below, and I'll see what I can do for you guys. Oh, there we go. Well and truly boiling now. Simmer that down. Look. Let that simmer away, guys. just another one, guys, on the old on people and bug out bags and that type of thing. If you are set on bugging out, and if you're set on doing that type of thing, please don't have everything in the kitchen sink in your Bergen or your rucksack or whatever you're using. If you have things in there that you can't use, either ditch them or learn to use them. There's no point having things in there that you have no clue on using, taking up space, slow you down, wear you down. Just put things in there that you can use. Put a tap. If you're not set tapping, put a tap in. If you're not confident with the tap, do take a tent. Those types of things. Like I've said before in the video, I'm a big advocate. As I was saying, guys, your fitness plan just has to be as relative as to where you want to go. So if it's 2 miles to your parents' house or 2 miles to your partner's house, just work on your fitness going forward. Work on your fitness to get you there as safely and as quickly as possible. Do it with the weight that you're going to be carrying. Do it with your bucket bag. Do it with your get home bag. I don't want people to go and be Ironman athletes, and I don't want people to go and be marathon runners. My advice to you guys is work on your bug out plan and do it to that spec. There's no point you running, doing an old school BFT, doing 8 miles with 20 kilos on your back, if you only have to go a mile and a half down the road with 10 kilos, for example. Just do that. Attain your fitness to the standards you need to get to wherever you want to go. Right then, guys, let's have a look at this. Not bad weather today, guys, for the day. A little bit overcast, but nothing major. Like I say, guys, tap, DD tap, Ranger green, not olive green. Jungle knots on. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 6 lots of jungle knots on. DD poles. I know you can't see them, but they were like just a steel colour. I've spray painted them Ranger green, just so they blend in. So I've got all the 6 jungle knots pegged out. 2 bivvy poles out. I got 2 cases made by a guy called G Tactical Tailoring. I don't think he does stuff anymore, which is a shame because he's done a few bits and bobs for me. So I might show you them in the later video. It's just 2 sleeves he made. So I store 1 in each sleeve. Stops battle rattle, stops things rattling around when you're hiking or when you're walking, which does my head in. Right then, guys, let's see what this little handy tip, guys. You always keep a rag or something in my jet boil in between the cook mechanism itself and the gas can. Again, just stops battle rattle, but it's also handy for stuff like this to handle the pouches. I feel like that should be pretty warm now. Trusty knife. Everyone likes the knife, don't they? Dirty Room Knives, guys. That's where I got this from. Great guy. If you want to go and check out his stuff. So these guys actually come with a tear. So we'll just tear that open. Sniff test, guys. Smells pretty good. Not gonna lie. Right then, guys, let's have a look. Get this stuff mixed up. Make sure it's nice and hot. It's all mixed together. I tell you what, guys, £2, that is phenomenal food, guys, for £2. that is consistency, texture, taste wise, for £2 as well. That beats most of, if not all of, the ration pack meals, in my opinion. Big chunks of chicken, plenty of rice, plenty of sauce. And for £2, guys, unbelievable deal. Like I said, these have been on the side for 4 or 5 days maybe. Cooked in the jet ball, guys, as you see, no microwave. Just say on the pack, guys, 2 to 3 minutes in the microwave. So I did mine for maybe 5-6 minutes in the jet boil, just on simmer. See how it went. And it's pretty warm, guys, all the way through. It's quite a lot of food here as well. Surprising for £2. I have to buy some more just for a rainy day. So guys, that's the one I've just had. Fray Bentos chicken tikka and rice. Ready in 3 minutes in the microwave with a jet boil. 5-6 minutes. So the other two, guys, I've got like I said, pasta bolognese, all £2, with pasta twists, sweet and sour chicken with rice. I think I'll leave them for another video that I do for you guys, see what they're like. But price wise, out of 10 out of 10, guys. £2 for that. There's a lot in it as well. Tasty. A lot in it, lots of chicken, lots of rice, lots of sauce. Perfect meal, guys, if you're on the go, if you want to go out and do videos like this for YouTube. Even if you're going on a day hike somewhere, you're going to bag a rain white, or you know, one Monroe, something like that. Or even if you're just out for the day, walk wherever you walk. Perfect, guys. Don't weigh much. Don't know how nice it would be, guys, if you were eating it cold. I know the army did, you know, sometimes we did hard routine and we would eat our rations cold. Not nice, but gets the job done. I don't know what it would be like eating this cold, guys, whether it's advisable or not, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't like to now. Everything I eat now is definitely warm, but I'm not into roughing it anymore. But yeah, guys, so 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, sorry, price-wise. Taste-wise, probably a solid 8.5, 9 maybe out of 10, guys. It is tasty, really tasty, big chunks of chicken, like I said. Longevity, guys, it says December 2025. Now, I bought these, what are we on now? May. So beginning of May. So what's that? So 6 months shelf life, guys, give or take. 6-7 months. So for a short-term prep, guys, great, excellent. Especially for £2, guys. Honestly, unbelievable value, £2. And they're definitely better, guys, than all the stuff you get from Outdoors, Wayfair meals, Fireport, all that type of stuff. For an immediate prep item, great. Shout out to Brian. I know he loves Fray Bentos Pouches, so Scottish Prepper 73, get yourself on these, Bri. You love them, £2. Great for your shed now you've got it finished. Your workshop, sorry. So all the guys I've spoke about who've helped me get to this point, who've encouraged me, give me advice, I'll link all them guys down in the description. And like I say, moving forward, guys, drop me a comment, tell me what videos you want to see. Like I say, that conscription video is probably going to be next. And I'm hoping to get this video out today. So today is Monday the 5th. I'm hoping to get this video put out today for you. I know I promised it last night on the Prep and Sire side. So moving forward, guys, going to be a lot more videos, a lot more me outdoorsy, camping, testing gear, testing equipment, that type of thing. So keep prepping, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.